Hi, this is Raman, your tutor from Alberta Real Estate School. Today I am with Indy. Indy is a veteran real estate agent. So today we'll talk about one of the things that most people struggle with, new real estate agents struggle with, and that is getting clients, right? So as soon as you're done with your exams, you have passed, you have your license now, what do you do next? Indy will share his experiences with us in terms of getting new clients and how you can get started so that you have a great career. So Indy, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me today.
So to start things off, first of all, tell us a bit about yourself so we get to know you better.
So my name is Indy Khosah. I've been selling real estate here in Edmonton, surrounding areas for 11 years. This is actually my 12th year. So I'm with EXP Realty and we've been doing good. We've just started a team too as well. So yeah, I'm here to answer any questions that you have for me today.
Sounds good. So Indy, first of all, as I said, many people struggle, new real estate agents, once they have their license. What should they do? How do they get clients though?
Okay, that's the question that we're asked all the time too as well. So what happens is you're out the gate, you got your real estate license, and now you're wondering what you need to do next. The most important thing that I always say to new agents is write a list of people that you know, that you've associated with in the past few years, and family and friends too as well. That becomes just a sphere of influence because not everybody knows that you now have a real estate license. So what you want to do once you've compiled a list is call them. Let them know you're not a secret agent. Let them know that you've started to sell real estate and you can help them with all their real estate needs. So that's huge. It's very important.
Now, around that topic, so let's say I'm a new agent. I may be reluctant to call people because these are the people, my friends and family, people that I've known for a long time. How do I now go and ask for stuff from them or ask them to be my client and give me money? So how do you go about doing that?
Well, don't ask them for money. Don't ask them for money. Don't ask them to be a client. As real estate agents, we're here to give people information. Mm-hmm. And so what happens is with sellers, what do sellers want to know? They want to know all the time what their home is worth. So why not pick up the phone and say to your friend, hey, listen, I know you have a home, but you know the market's constantly changing. Do you know what the value of your home is today? And most of the time, 9 out of 10 times, they're going to say, no, we don't know. Mm-hmm. Hey, how about I give you a free home evaluation? What they're going to say to you is, you're a realtor? And you say, yeah, I just got my license and this is what I would like to do. So that's how it starts off. You're giving them information, not the other way around. We don't ask for business in our business until we've completed a transaction.
Okay, that sounds good because that's the problem with calling people. Now, in terms of other steps that we could take, what else can someone do?
Well, there's other things too as well. And one of the biggest things that we have right now, and it's free because a lot of agents, when they get out of the gate and they have their license, you don't have an advertising budget. And so what things do you need to do? That's why sphere of influence is very important because people need to know. The second one, and it's huge and it's free, and that's social media. Mm-hmm. It's huge. Like, what will stop you, or what's it gonna cost for you to get in front of a camera? Or if you're camera shy, write something down on your Facebook page, on maybe Instagram. Hey guys, just wanted to let you know I now sell real estate. Very easy, very simple, but it gets out there and people will start figuring out that you're selling real estate and who to go to when they're in the process of buying and selling a home. So really important.
And to add to that, I'm a big fan of social media. All my business pretty much comes from social media. Yes. So in terms of social media, I've seen your videos. They're awesome.
Thank you.
And also, if you're a new agent and you cannot come up with ideas, it's good to follow veteran agents, people who have been doing this for a while. They're active on social media. Go check out some of the agents that you look up to, people who are doing really well. See what they're doing. So everybody these days has social media presence. What kind of videos are they recording? What topics are they talking about? If they're talking about a particular topic, that means there is something around that topic. Their clients are asking questions about that, right? Check out how they do their listing videos, right? When they do open house on, and what kind of videos are they shooting? That's a great idea. So this is a way to get mentoring, and that leads us to our next point. What about mentoring? So when I teach people, I'm not teaching teaching them how to be real estate agents. I'm helping them pass the exam. So how can people go about finding somebody to mentor them?
So me, myself, I'm actually a mentor. And what happens is when people get the real estate license, they will come and ask, and we work with them. What we do is we help them with social media. We help them with marketing too as well. We help them with their database. Our goal is to help them build their business, build their brand, which is very important in real estate. Your brand is huge. You are your brand. And the other thing too as well is what a lot of different brokerages don't do is help a new real estate agent out in the field. So that's very important too as well. What that means is I will go and I will pretend to be a buyer. I want you to show me homes. I want you to pick out the features of the home. I want you to know what you're looking at when you see a feature sheet of an actual home, because I'm going to be asking you questions. How big is the home? What's the taxes? How old is the home? These things are all very important. And then when we get to it, then we fill out a contract together. So it's helping a new agent get familiar and become confident in being able to work with a live buyer and sell a home.
Another way to get exposure is also doing open houses. So what are your thoughts around that?
I think now with COVID behind us, I think open houses is brilliant. It's a fantastic idea. Find a real estate agent that has listings, because then you can ask them to host an open house. So in an open house on the weekend, whoever's going to come through that open house is going to be a serious buyer. Or a seller who's looking to compare their home with the home that you're listing or the one that you're doing an open house in. What do you say? So that's how you start to generate business, through all these little things that we do. So open houses, I've always thought are huge. Buyers will come. You'll get sellers looking to as well, thinking, what's the comparison? What do you do? Offer them a free home evaluation. So that's how you start as a new agent, and you go through that way and your business will get bigger and bigger.
On top of that, then you can combine that with social media as well, right? You can put your open house where you're doing the open house on social media. So when you're calling people, now they become a bit of a warm lead because they've seen you on social media doing an open house, talking about the house there. And also you can have a sign-up sheet. Now make sure you put a disclosure in there that you'll be sending out marketing materials, but you can ask people to leave their number, name, and email address on there so you can follow up with them after.
That's right, because what you're doing is you're building your database, and that is huge, because whoever's going to take out 20 minutes on a Saturday to come by and take a look at a home, their interest is real estate, and you are the real estate agent in that home to answer all the questions. So yeah, you're 100% right. That is huge.
All right, anything else to add, Indy?
No, that is it. Like, if there's any questions, you can get a hold of yourself or get a hold of me. And that is really it in a nutshell when you first have your real estate license. So 3 simple things that we discussed today, very, very important in your career though.
So just to wrap it up, so first point here, make sure you reach out to people. That's your sphere of influence, people who you know, people you have worked with in the past. So that's the first one. Those are the people that know you're comfortable with. Second step is get a mentor, get someone, connect with a more of a seasoned real estate agent who can show you the ropes and who's willing to show you the ropes. Third one, connect with someone else and do open houses for them. So I'm sure Indy or somebody like Indy are agents like this. They're busy agents, right? They're successful agents, busy agents. So they're not able to do all the open houses themselves. So they need help as well. So if you're out there helping successful agents, and of course, success rubs off on others as well. So you will be able to pick up on that. And finally, put all of this stuff on social media, because social media is where everybody is today. And of course, Indy, before we wrap up, tell us how we can reach you.
You can reach me by calling me. My personal cell phone number is 780-938-4639. You can send me a message on Instagram at Indy Khosah. And you can reach me on Facebook too, Indy Khosah. Very simple. Just send me a quick message. I'll respond right away.
And follow him on Facebook because you will pick up tips from Indy. Okay. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll be back with more tips next time.